Welcome back to Dragon Wars. I'm Magican, and last turn I actually found a city. The last two turns actually found a city where it called Toad and Toad MOD and a toad, the animal. And the problem was that it was okay. It said that I will be safe, but I wasn't safe. I didn't feel I was safe. And there were some trees, and they were crazy. They actually used a lot of the health instead of the stun, so I could have died. It was very close, but there was only one, and sometimes two. So I thought, okay, that's no problem. But it was. So there was no place I could heal up the magic, and I used some of my magic stones, dragon stones, and not that funny actually. And I'm standing here outside the 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 place where I can buy stuff, black market, and I want to have some of the weapons I actually bought before in the other place in the Mud Toad. There was actually a place where I couldn't buy bow, so I bought a normal bow for that. For these three characters, Goldman got one, Wrestling got one, and Valor had one. So that was quite good. And I need to figure out now if I need some arrows. Okay, I should unequip and I should remove. The problem in this game is always space. So I need to have space and I need to have arrows there and need to buy maybe 2 arrows for that. And here it's okay, that's okay. That's the bow. And boomerang didn't really help that much. It was only in close combat, so I should sell the boomerang because it's not something I can use. I don't think so. It's Resident should never be in close combat. Then he should be using the ruby dagger or something like that. Not sure. Let's just look at the ruby dagger. It's the dagger ruby dagger is 1d4 plus 3 in AV. That's quite good. But the boomerang is actually, it says his range is 50, so I'm a little bit shocked that it's only when he is in the front line it works. It's 1d12 or 2d20, it depends. So if I have 14 in dex, then it should be 2d20. It's quite a good weapon. Maybe I should keep it and load it up, but still it has to be recharged, and I'm not sure how to do that. So that's the way it is. So I should sell the ruby dagger. Then AC3, maybe I should equip it. It's good for the character. That AC3 is quite high. AV3 action points, but again he used a lot of spells. Action value it's called, not action points, but still he used spells mostly, so it's the bow that's been used and arrows. And let's look at Goldman. How many arrows she has? She has the same. Maybe I should buy one. It's just that it's difficult when you have these situations. Yeah, she can buy. Well, I need to be careful. I could buy the bow. Look at that. That's also a longbow. Maybe it's better just to buy the longbow. Let's just see here. Maybe I should just sell everything here and then buy the longbow. I just need to make sure I have that. The bow is only range 20 and the longbow is ranged 40, so it's much better. It's also plus 1 action point. So there's also the crossbow. It's 30 in range, but and the automatic Gatling. So I should actually sell the bow and wrestling. Sell the bow and then buy bows. longbow. That should be the best, and arrows if I don't have enough money. And Goldman should buy bows, longbow. It's good that they can have a reach of 40 instead of 20. You have to have 14 decks, but I know my characters have 14 decks, and I also get 1 action value point more, so that's good. It's only the archer's bow that's 50, and great bow, and the archer's bow also need 18 decks. That's why, and it has 3 action value points. That's why Valor has that. Let's see, bows and arrows. Wrestling pool. Okay, that's 8,226. That's quite good. So arrows and arrows, and Goldman pool by arrows and arrows. That's fine. Let's make sure I do not have anything to sell. Golden boots, no. I'm still not sure. I think maybe if I die with one person, I can resurrect them. But this is an old game, and maybe it's not used for that. What about equipping it? I can equip it. Mushroom. Of course, equip that one. Good question. Chain armor. I need some plate if I can have that, but maybe it will be bad for my attack value, but still it's better. I have these bomb. I'm not sure what they are. Helmet. I need more helmets, and good helmets also. Slider, sealing paper, everything is fine here. Storm. Dragonstone Greater Heal cannot be used by this character. Dragonstone. Druid's Mace is fine. Druid's Mace is quite good. The Druid's Mace is, he has the Druid, even he has no mace for that, but Druid's Mace is 1d20 and has 12 in minimum strength. You have to have that on. But you can have 2 action value points, 2 AV, 2 armor on it, and it casts cure all spells. So I need to remember to use that sometimes so I can cure all the characters in the battle. But that's the way it is right now, and I should go in and equip longbow. Equip, and arrows equip, and the same with Goldman here. Equip this, and the arrow also needs to be equipped. So that's fine. Now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to try to get experience points in a low level area. That's what I'm trying to do. So it's not anything fancy I'm going to do right now. I'm just going around and take it easy. I'm not doing anything really tough. So it's just experience. That is what needed, and that's what I'm going to get. And I like to figure out. I'm maybe going through this area first and just take everything I got. And just, okay, advance. I want to have some more levels. I'm also like thinking, okay, you should reload. Who should reload? Load weapon. Okay, he needs some more arrows. I did buy some, but still. Okay, he's dead. Advance. I'll just attack everything. No problem. And what's this? Nope. Let's see where I am. I would like to get down to get some of the mana, so I need to get down south here. I am now. I can't even find where I am. Okay, I need to go north. And in here, let's just advance. And he's dead. There's nothing really. Experience here is really low. Fight. And the things you are hearing, the sound is the arrows. I now have 3 persons shooting with arrows, so that's quite good. And need south still. I just wanted some mana there. Okay. Of course I will use a lot of arrows on this, but I will keep the mana free. Okay, this is the line. Yeah, this is the right. Okay. Let's see what's happening here. Attack the A. Attack B, attack B, attack B. Let's see if we can get that one. And he's dead. 37, that took too long for 37 experience. But that's because of all the distances there were. All the distances were different, so that always takes some time to fix and change. Let's see here. Need to go a little bit north again. There's nothing here. I would like to go out and kill some goblins. That's the way it is right now. Need some. Let's see here. Yeah, it's there. I'm out here. I could go in the slave. Is that the right place here? North? Nope, that's not the right place. This is not a fighting place. I have all my mana. Okay, let's go to the ruins. Is there something I haven't discovered here? No, everything is discovered. And I didn't find it that good. Let's cast some defensive things anyway. Cloak Arcane. And this is a whole party thing. I really need to have protection for the whole party. So maybe better repair than the rest of the... Okay. Okay, let's just get these guys. 1. Okay, let's see if I can just... If they can call for someone. And more help, and it came. One down. One more. Okay, that was all. 51, that's actually not bad. If I can get them to call all the time, that would be nice. Fight. Okay, it actually ran away. Okay, that's Undead Beast. I don't think it's that difficult to kill. And it runs away also. advanced. This is really weird. I've never been out that it tries to run away like this in this place here. Only 15 experience, so maybe I should just let them run. Whoa! 7 spiders. Okay, I need to use something else here. Oh, no, not resting. He's the only one that has this good spell for all of them. $19. That's 6 of them for free. That's not good enough. Still needs a little bit more of this. Should be better now. I hope not 3, but wow. Wow, that did. 3 of them for 11, kill all of them. 50. Only 50? There was so many of them. 7? That's a little bit irritating. Also, that so many of them and I only get a little bit. Spitting lizard. I don't like this. That's better. Fight. Okay. Okay, advance. They're coming in a... Okay, let's reload. Load weapon. And arrow up there. And cast high magic. Okay, also reload here. And arrow. One come, one's dead. 3 of 6 killing 1. None comes. And that's it. 51 experience. Whoa, goblins. Nice. Let's see what the goblin does. Dodges. Okay. Just dodge. That's dead. 25. That was okay. Nope. Do not leave the ruins. I need to figure out what to do here. If I can get some more kills in. Shadow spider. Let's just try to hit that. $17. Okay, that's not something I like to call shadow. It's just shadow normally sounds hard. Okay. I've been here a long time ago. I'm just trying to... It's easier than normal. But... Where's the... The pit! Why is it always like this? There is a pit. No. Oh. I forgot that one. Actually, I didn't forget it. I just thought it was not going to be like that. But yeah. Why, when I see all the others? But that's the way it is. Need to keep me on my toes all the time. Okay. I need to. Just need to remember, always heal. Okay. Doesn't take that long when you are in control of the time and the keyboard, of course. And that should do it. Yeah. There's no pit. And I should go down. Nope. What about cast Valor Sun Magic Mist Radiance 4 points. Cast. Okay, it actually is that the. It is. That's funny. It's light, and this I have been down to, but maybe I still have some things. I think I still have some. Okay, that's a reload. Load. Some in these areas that I didn't take. Wow. This is a crazy guy. I need to be careful down here. Even that was only one. The giant snakes I'm not afraid of. Yeah, of course it can kill me, but it's not that. It's not a spitting snake. The spitting snake is really bad. But the problem is the experience. It's so low. Okay, it's hollow. This is what I'm thinking of. The loot. Dragonstone, yes, exactly what I was thinking about. I can take these Dragonstones. Healing potion. No. No. Heal, of course, not needed. Yeah, look at that. So now I actually emptied some of these Dragonstones. This little stalker hat. Okay, hollow. There's nothing here. That's a foul odor. That's where I came from. Maybe it was actually... No, it was there. You just go south. Oh no. Not yet. I don't care about spawning around. Let's see if I can justify the goal. First. Attack the goal. And it's dead. Advance, yes. Advance, yes. Advance, yes. Fight. He tried to call people. They do not like that. Advance, yes. Yeah, I knew he will hit because I advanced, and before he just, yeah. That's the way it cheats a little bit. Wow, 42, that's not bad. Only for 2 characters. And as you can see, it was the health. There's ascending stairs here. Do you wish to take them? No, okay. Yes, do you wish to take them? Yeah, no. That was the tower ruins. Maybe I should do it. No. Yeah, let's just go up. Leave this place. It's not that much worth it. Advance, yes. Advance again, and then he will hit me. Look at that. No chance of them trying to advance. And if I didn't advance, they will do the same. Wow. Storm took the front of everything there was. Okay, it was not this way. The air sends chills up your spine. What is that? This is the place where air sends chills up my spine. I should try to go south. I've not gone out in the sea here. Of course I need to do that. And then no. Let's just make sure that everything is mapped now. It is the air chills of my spine. I do not know what that is. I have to think about that. And the slave estate. Yes. This is where I could get the goblin fights. Let's see if that can be. There's 8 goblins there. That's good. Attack, cast, of course. Let's see how much experience these get. 8 for 5 and 2 is dead. No. I like to have some more group spells, but I'm not sure I have been in places where they are strong enough or something like that. Or maybe something else. Maybe I've not been in group places where I'm strong enough. 102. Yeah, Louis gains a level. That's fine. Let's just take a break here. Short one for Louis. And let him get, what was I said? Let me see here. Ulrich has, it's easier to use the spell list here. Louis has 20 strength. Ulrich has 20 strength. Okay, Ulrich has 20. Cameron has 21. Sturm has 20. And then Louis, you have 21. I don't know why I'm doing that, but let's just do that. So I have 20, 21, 20, and 21. Yeah, that's fine. I have one skill left. Maybe intellect. That's a good thing. If I want to have him to use magic, he is really good. But what did I see here? What was that? I thought I saw a lot of level here. What? Ah, I forgot to use this. Oh, I forgot. It's because everybody is the same. I got them killed and they are so weak in the back. What about Carol? That's 19. I of course I knew it, but I forgot it from maybe the last time I played the game like 5 months ago. Whoa. I need to figure out what I want to do with these characters. Because if I wanted to use magic, I was like thinking they have too low magic. That's why I will have Louis, because he has 16. That's how many points is that for 6? That's 12. That's 18 points. It's nearly the same as Cameron has. He can be as good as that, but then the magic also cost. I could have one more high magic, one more sun magic, and use the spells now, so I have the place for them. I need to think of this because the other characters need to follow. I could also just go for health and get my frontline health, but when I get the breath and characters that can do that, then it won't matter. And Louis has no points at all now. I needed, of course, the strength for him. That's so important. He was on 13, 14, I think. So he needed that, and the dex is 18. He also needed that. When I should save that level skill there, and 17 health, 17 health, 17 health, and 17 health. So he needs a lot of skill points to get more health, and Ulrich also needs. So it won't matter really. I have 2 characters that will be good, but then I have 2 other characters that will just get down all the time. So it's a random number, but maybe I should put them on magic also, so I have these 3 on the high, really good levels, and these 3 on secondary magic. Yeah. It's again a thinking match. What should I do? And of course, longer I wait, the better it is, because they do not get better. This just areas, I think. I'm not sure again. Whoa, 5 goblins. Let's get them. Let's attack. No. Cast. I would also like to have these group spells. Yeah, thank you for that. Okay, there are actually 4 now. Louis 3 now. Louis got a little hit, but he's better now after he has more strength. I think maybe it's the dex, but he still have 18 dex. Valar has also had dex. He was really low, but then he could use the archery, the archer's bow. That's also important. And dex is not bad. Dex is really good to defend everything. Like, I also think magic defense, maybe that's just something I feel. Let's just say 3 on 4. Yeah. Where's the place where there's a... It's up north, so I just have to continue through here and go north. No, south and east. Yeah, there they are. Great. And now I still need magic, but they're not that bad. I just need to remember that. And okay, they can't hit me right now. 64 experience. It is these that gave me the level for Louis. So I should just be grateful for every kind of experience I get. 28. And that's the mirrors. Yeah, I do not know what they are for. And they will always be there. No characters here. No one to attack me. Yeah, just leave the estate. And now I could go in here. No, let's see where is that. It's just south from here. Perfect. And heal up. This is the best place because you both get heal and mana, but I didn't have any trouble with the healing. So and there's no one that will fight me here, so it's just safe place to be also. Ask for volunteers. No one to join. Yeah, I try every time, but I have 7, so probably I can't get anyone. Yeah, leave the camp. Yeah, just use that anyway. Okay, that's really good anyway, because I need to have wrestling to cast cloak, valor to cast sun, I should read up on these spells. Maybe it's not important, but right now I'm just using them. I think one of them is fire actually, so druid magic, mist. What's whisper? No, that's not. Okay, that's fine. Let's heal up. Yes. And the other way. Okay, I actually got the healing again. Head on the... What if I say no? Just move ahead, and they will fight me, of course. And I will fight them. And they will call some guards. And I will just get some experience for this. One dead. Okay. Attack. Cast. Low. Heal lesser on 1. No, not him. Attack. Cast sun. Heal on 1. Let's see if that's not good enough. Okay. He's perfect now. 91 experience, that's nice. On 4. So I can't do that. I can't do that because it's really irritating to pay 70 all the time. And it's okay to attack them. I didn't use that much magic. Oh, these good. These are very good. Okay, reload again. Now I have no... Okay, she has the healing part. I'm not sure what to use them for. Wrestling should cast this. Use. Reload. No. Load weapon. And that's the arrow here. Yes. and they're close now. I like this. This is safe. As I keep repeating myself, but as I said in the beginning, in the middle, and always nearly 5 of them for 2, killing 2 of them. That's nice. Is that as long as I haven't found a place where I can revive my characters, then I will try really to keep it so safe as I can, because I will not just lose them. It's like I have to fight for them all the way up and get experience and everything. And Louis just had, okay, I got 376 just now on these places. That's really good. Karen get a new level. Valor gets new level soon. Yeah. That's funny. Valor has the same experience. 3,421 as wrestling. 32. Nearly it's like he's catching up. What is giving them experience? But she has this same. It is like he actually gets more experience than the others. Level 9, just wait a minute. He's level 9 and they're level 10. That's the way it is. It's not because of that. Because when you get higher level, you use higher experience and then it closes in, of course. And Louis is level 10 now, so it will be shorter and shorter between these levels. What about Ulrich? He is level 10, right? Yeah, 3, 5, 7, 8. I got him where he was actually better than these guys. So that's fine. I was just a little bit curious about that. Always stay curious. And yeah. Maybe I should go to... no, not there. The Druid place here. That was quite good. Good experience also. And not the next bridge. It will be too hard. And okay, I will just go there now so I won't forget next time when I load the game in. No. This was... I'm not sure why this is here. It should be like... Every bridge is like a level, a difficulty. But this is crazy. The Stormtrooper there, I was like, what? They just banged at me that time I was in there. So I got some good spells, skill stuff like that. I think I got some good ones. But let's just see. Yes, let's just see. How much did I get in here? Look at that. I got a lot up here. Oh, I was also in the inn and got one of the characters here, but I got a lot. I didn't continue down here. There were some stormtroopers in here, I think. I was afraid for that. How much else did I get? Okay, I have a lot still, but I'm a little bit surprised. I actually got a lot of them, a lot of the area. But maybe it's because my greed was there. But I still have something to search. But these stormtroopers, they can still kill me. I need to be here next when. Either it's an error, I don't think so, or I need to be here next time when my level have a lot more health or something like that. Could take this. Let's see no to that. Okay, next time I will go forward and have that. I have still a lot of mana here. That's really, really good. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, and Louis got a level. I'm just running around a bit, and I will take some action in here. In the forest, maybe. There was some... Okay, I'm not going to fight the water things there. But, yeah, let's see next time. There's also a quest with the horn in there, where I've lost the horn. It was not there next time. Maybe I can see this time and find the horn, maybe. Or try some skills like I've done in other cities, but yeah. Let's see. Thank you for watching and see you next time.